at the train station, leaving Augsburg today. Thanks Izzy, thanks Izzy's family. It's been awesome staying with you, awesome catching up with you, and we'll see you when you come back to New Zealand. And today we are off to Basel in Switzerland, so hope you enjoy this upcoming video. Ciao. Oh, and look out for yellow bikes. So this was our final dinner with Izzy, her family, and a bunch of the au pairs that were in New Zealand at the same time as her. The next day we then got on a train, our last train, and as you can see, we were bored. We're over trains by this point. So before the train ride actually gets interesting, because it gets interesting later on in the ride, I think the third train, let me tell you a story. Because while we were in Augsburg, Dara and I had a night out in Munich by ourselves, and Adeline stayed with Izzy. It started with a litre of beer each at the Hofbrauhaus, and we had a good look around, drunk the beer, and really enjoyed it. The Hofbrauhaus it's a great place. If you ever go to Munich, I fully recommend going there and checking it out and experiencing it. The beer, the food, it's very, very cool. It's got a lot of history. I think it's the second oldest beer hall in the world, so might be the largest as well. So we downed our litre of beer, and then we were like, oh my god, the glockenspiel is going to be going off in like 10 minutes. So we finished that and ran to see the glockenspiel go off, because that is a must see and do while you are in Munich. And here's the glockenspiel, and it's got all the dancing figurines. They're life size too, very big. Yeah, it's quite cool, quite impressive. But then we decided we would go up the top, which, you know, it's a great view at the top. And we, really enjoyed it. And then we went out drinking after it, and had a few drinks, and had some dinner, and had a good time. The day after, it was a bit tough, but we got there. Anyway.
Happy place.
No, I'm liking this. Thanks, Dilek.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
I think he's going to leave some for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a stag party upstairs, bunch of German boys. Loving it, aren't they? Had Chris and I not had a large night in Munich a couple of days ago, we would have accepted their offer of joining them for some beers. But no.
Calling the last line, escape from reality.
Hello, we're from Germany.
Open your eyes.
And we're from New Zealand.
Look up to the skies and see.
He's been in New Zealand and he will go.
I'm just a poor boy. I need no therapy. Easy come, easy go. Little life, little love. Anywhere the way you go doesn't really matter to me.
So after that train ride, we then went on to our warm showers in Basel, where we stayed with Julie and Moritz and Luce, their daughter. We didn't get any photos of them, but we had an amazing time with them. They fed us, they looked after us, and we went over maps about where we were going and what we were doing. It was a great time. And then in the morning it rained, and we got up and headed out, and this is the start of the journey really across France. This is the bit we've been wanting for so long. So this is where the journey really starts. Hope you enjoy from here.
Day one of the France leg, well, heading into France, and it's raining as soon as we left our lovely hosts in Basel. So we're still in Basel. Making our way to, probably only going to cycle about 30 odd k's today because of the weather, and see what we can see when we get there. Yay for rain!
Well, soggy start to our day today. Here we are, we're just leaving Switzerland and just about to arrive in France. So hopefully the French weather is better than the Swiss, but I don't think it is. At the moment we are leaving Basel, and Basel is like between, it's sort of in a valley, and the weather sort of gets tracked into this valley, and I've looked at the weather maps, and there's a band of rain that goes like this through this valley. As soon as we get to the other side of this, the weather is looking really good for the next few days or so. But yes, leaving Basel, Switzerland into France. Well, here we are in a bus shelter, because out there earlier it was very dark, and we were like, here's a bus shelter, let's stop and have a hot drink, because we've been riding in the rain, drizzly stuff all morning-ish, and now these two here are playing and being silly, and I've made a coffee for myself, and their tea for these two is just steeping, and it looks like it's cleared up out that way now, so we're going to have that and hit the road. Maybe some of those little chocolate cigarettes that we got.
Yeah,
I'll take a photo of them and attach them after this. So this is my plan to get some veggies into Adeline. We always carry just a little serrated knife with us, and just good for chopping veggies. So
here's my knife. Just saying.
That's not a knife.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
I see you've played knifey spoony before.
Yeah.
Quote from The Simpsons, by the way. So yeah, just chopping up some courgette like so, and then we are going to cook it up with some meatballs of some description and a very small jar of bolognese sauce. We think it actually has beef in it.
That's okay.
But that's okay, whatever. So we're going to cook that up now, and she was quite interested in eating some broccoli, so we're going to cook broccoli as well.
Yep.
So it's going to be a good feed tonight.
Yep, some of this as well.
We'll show some photos of it when it's cooked. See you soon. All right.
Here's dinner. It is ready.
Yes. Broccoli, meatballs, and ravioli.
Does it look good, Adeline?
So
Yeah, I'm so tempted to just go.
good. Right.
That's the
What do you
plan.
want to start with? Meatballs and ravioli. Happy families having a dinner.
Like they should be.
Yep.
Whenever
So,
you say happy family, I'll
The
always
cooking
say that.
equipment we use the jet boil, and I have a trangia, which I just use alcohol type fuel in it. And yes, here's our dinner. So I'm going to go and eat my dinner. Morning all. Well, all packed up. Well, nearly packed up. Adeline's just finishing writing in her journal, and she's got a few bags to put on. She needs to finish writing in her journal, and then we'll put the bags on the bike, and then we should be out of here. Much nicer day. You can actually see some blue sky up there than it was yesterday. Yesterday was a bit average, quite a bit of rain. We only did 40 k's yesterday, as you've seen just in the stats before. So today we're probably going to do, I don't know, maybe 50, maybe 60, and if the riding's good, maybe 70, but I don't think we'll do 100. Hey Adeline, you interested in doing 100k today? She still hasn't gotten used to being on camera, but she'll get there.
That was a no.
That was a no. Okay. How about you, Dara? You interested in doing 100k's today?
Well, I've had a good sleep last night, mostly, because I was dead tired last night. So we've decided that when we get a bit tired, Chris gets a bit grumpy and I just go quiet.
Yes.
Either way, it's a little bit icy.
a little bit, yeah.
So,
but it's okay.
No, had a good sleep, and I think we're ready for today. So
Yes, that's
whatever.
right.
I reckon we'll do, if we're going to get to the next spot, next campsite, about 70 to 80 kilometres. Although
Okay.
there is an option for 50 to 55 at Montpellier, I think is where Montpellier is where we get to at about 50 kilometres.
Okay, and we'll assess things from there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So yeah, no fixed plan from here, which is great. We're quite enjoying that. We were getting sick of the trains, so and sick of timetables actually.
Yeah.
Just we like being master of our own destiny a bit more. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'm going to be wearing a microphone today, so hopefully the sound's going to get better from here on in. So yeah, enjoy the video.
You're getting
Oh
shoulder
wait,
tapped.
I think someone wants me. Yes, Adeline, what would
Dad,
you? Yeah.
those scratches on those ladder holes,
Yeah.
I think they're called, looks like a cat has scratched you.
Yeah, it's actually where my backpack rubs on the back of the jersey.
Maybe it's a lion has attacked him.
Yeah, the lion, or maybe an Adeline.
And that lion.
Adeline. Right, over and out.
Made it from camp down to the canal. Very exciting because it was such a miserable rainy day yesterday. Today the sun is out and we have found the canal. Look at this. Oh, birdie. Man, I could almost roller skate down here.
Well, here we are now on the canal. Cruising along, disconnected Adeline, and now we're just, and she's off. Yeah. Nice, finally a canal. Good morning all. Well, just off for a little stroll down the canal here. Just having my cup of coffee. Just wanted to say good morning. So we did a bit of a wild camp last night. I'll put the drone up this morning to see the sunset and all the mist on the canal, which looks amazing. yeah, real pretty morning. So we got to 60 odd k's yesterday, and we found the spot where we are now, and pitched up there. It was about 6:30, 7 o'clock last night, and we did that. So yeah, it was nice, and right next to train tracks. We thought that'll be a problem, but it seems that the French are quite sociable with their train hours. I think the last train would have been about 9:30 last night, and then the first train was at about 10 to 6 this morning. So it was great. Coffee. So yeah, it was a real nice quiet camping spot next to a canal and a train track. So loved it. Yeah, we've got about 70 k's to do today. Besançon, I believe is the town. It's I probably just butchered the pronunciation there, but apologies. And yeah, so it's going to be about 70 k's. Got to try and stay in a campground tonight because my battery packs need recharging. So that's for my electrical devices, not myself. Anyway, ciao. How are you feeling this morning, dear?
I'm feeling good.
Dara?
Even.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good. I slept pretty well actually.
Good.
Last night the air mattress was too firm, so I didn't sleep as well. Sorry, the night before, but last night was good. Apparently there were 3 trains in the morning. I heard one. So, yeah.
But they didn't run in at any time in the night, which was very
good because there were freight trains going past, so I thought there would.
Yeah.
So it was all good, but and I think Adeline slept well. I think we all slept pretty well actually. So
yeah.
Tired. Pushed hard towards the end of yesterday, I think. So
yes.
That helps.
I think what we'll do this morning is once we crack on, we'll push hard this morning. We'll leave her on the tow for like the first 40 or 50 k's today.
Yeah.
And then we'll let her off tow in the last 20.
I think the key is to go in and get some, like a coffee.
Yes.
And croissant or something.
Yeah.
Something nice.
Yeah.
And then just crack on, enjoy the day.
Yep.
No planning needed, really.
No.
We do want to get to a campsite, but I think we're early enough getting up that we will be fine.
Yes, that's right.
What's up, Adeline?
Anyway.
No.
Well, all packed up from camp. So thank you, camp spot back there. They're brilliant. And now we are just trucking on. So let's get show on the road. Where are we heading today? I think we're heading to Besançon, and then but we're going to find a bakery, another cup of coffee. Let's call it second breakfast. So we've moved away from the canal, and still on EuroVelo 6, but it moves away from the canal for now, and now we've got to climb. So we've got about 300 meters to do today, and I think this climb's about 280. So when you got a 50 kilo weight attached to the back of your bike, it's a bit brutal. So wish me luck, and hoping I don't blow a foo-foo valve. Like and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button.
Opportunity after big climbing. Oh,
Wait, I need to
morning.
get
You go, Adeline. Adeline's also recording.
God.
Is that good?
It's really cold. The water is really cold.
Feels good though, huh? And then you wet the buff, so you can put that on your head and stay cold for a bit longer. Excellent. Wow.
That one's sweet.
There we go, picking plums on the side of the road. What you do when you're on a cycle tour? Yeah, very pretty. I just heard someone behind us say that the path was closed, so, and I was just trying to talk and listen at the same time, and it turns out it was. So we're just turning around to find the deviation. So this is the deviation. Not a bad deviation. Yeah, I mean, very pretty little French village. Wow, this is really cute. Bonjour. Oh. Hey, here we go. That can be tricky. Wow. So, here we are, cooking dinner. Tonight we're having pumpkin soup. We've cooked some rice, thrown some rice in it, and we haven't eaten yet, but we're just about to. And then this guy turned up. No, not that guy. That guy. The ice cream guy. And now it looks like someone's going to have dessert before dinner. Yes, please. So we got ice cream. Adeline got ice cream. Dara got ice cream. Ash got ice cream. But we haven't had dinner yet. Morning all. We are in Besançon. Besançon in France. Made it here last night. Got ourselves set up and just about to finish eating dinner, and then absolutely chucked it down. And as you can see, the tent is wet again. So, whatever. We're going to have a slow day today.
Means sleep in and wait for everything to dry.
Yeah, we're going to have a slow day today. We're probably only going to do 30 Ks or so. So, we're just going to take it easy. We've had 2 big days in a row. So, chill. So, I might get a chance to do a whole lot of filming today, so I might be able to make a video. So, hey, also, if you haven't already, would you please hit the thumbs up button, give us a like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming out. Right, and these two are about to start ticking, so I'm going to get amongst this too.
Dad.
Right,
Help
see you.
me.
Can I have a look at your tooth, sweetheart?
Mommy will hold on to it for you.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, look.
Oh, wow. Here we go again. Just leaving campground over there and heading to the town of Besançon. I can't say it properly. Apologies. Now, we're having an easy day today. We are all a bit tired. So, we're only doing about 30 Ks and we're staying in a warm shower. So, cool mural up there.
Yeah, I know, that's what I can do.
Yeah.
You are...
Wait, let's go in here, Adeline. Wow, pretty. Nice calf cruises. Toys. Hey. Wow. This is pretty, Adeline. Besançon is a very pretty town, one I'd like to spend more time in at some stage. Also, I really don't feel like the video does it justice, but it is such a pretty place. But unfortunately, this is about where things started going pear-shaped, and I didn't do a lot more filming from here on in. Things got a bit stressy. The people from that camp. Morning. Well, here we are, back on the Canal. I think we're on EuroVelo 6 still, but we are out of the city. Now, I didn't film much of that because things went a little bit pear-shaped and we all got very lost and very frustrated. So I think it was a case of too many chiefs, not enough Indians. I wasn't lost either.
We're just going in a different direction.
So all that aside, we're back on the canal. I had a family cuddle, or as we like to call it, a fuggle, and we are good to go now. So, put your hands. I want to hold your hand. What?
Your Insta.
I did.
Oh.
Like, I love you and all, but
Yeah.
you know.
It's all for the viewing.
Yeah. And here we are, actually moved away from the canal now. We're up on the hilltops, and I'm just drafting in behind Dara. We got a bit of a headwind, and yeah, it's quite nice. Just drafting in behind her. It's cutting a hole in the air for me. That baguette on the back of the bike there, and yeah, this is quite nice up here. Okay, so once again I have forgotten to take photos of our warm showers host. So we arrived at our warm showers, Johan and Fanny's place in St. Vit, and they helped us fix Adeline's tyre, because as you can see it's down to the canvas. And then they also made us dinner, which was so good. A whole lot of ham and cheese toasted sandwiches with big salad, and then a apple pie after for dessert. It was amazing. Thanks guys if you're watching this. It's been a better start to the day today. Got out nice and early-ish, before 9:30. Got to the canal. Bonjour. And then this started following the EV6 route, and we went past a bakery in a town and stopped and spent like €5 on like 3 sweet treats, you know, like pain au chocolat and pain au raisins and a baguette, because they're always good to have on board for lunch. And I think it was, yeah, it was like €5. Amazing. So we stopped, found a spot on the canal, made a cup of coffee, I had a bowl of cereal and a croissant and a pain au chocolat that Dara bought for me. Yeah, so it's been, we're just setting off again, and we've disconnected Adeline, so she's riding by herself. Yeah, we're just gonna have a real chill day today. So I'm gonna try and get more footage filming in, and yeah, Dara and Adeline are behind me at the moment, so I might go ahead and set up a drone shot. So, So here's one of the realities of like EuroVelo. We're on the EuroVelo 6 at the moment, and it's not all quaint countryside villages, beautiful croissant and baguettes. It is also a canal, a cycle path, and then a noisy road with trucks all on it. So I mean, at least you're separated, which is the main thing, but then you have to every now and then cross the road. How perfectly timed was that? The 2 trucks, that was brilliant. So yeah, EuroVelo 6, and I'm just waiting for Dara and Adeline. Wow. Yes, pretty. This is what you call a winding hole. So it's where boats turn around or wait to go through the tunnel. And
Or it's like a cul-de-sac for boats.
is it what you expected?
Probably better. I don't think I expected so many amazing canal paths like this. I thought there would be a bit more going through villages, a little bit like when we first started. So definitely enjoying following the EuroVelo route. What about you?
No, this isn't what I expected. It's way prettier.
Because we really enjoyed Belgium and the Netherlands and going, oh, all their bike highways, and it seemed really cool riding, but there was nowhere near as beautiful as this. The beauty here. The uniformity also over there, but
You know, people say New Zealand is so beautiful and they want to visit because it just looks so beautiful. It is, but it's
a wild beauty, I think.
yeah, it's a wild beauty. There's no history.
Here it's a rustic charm.
Well, there's loads of history, but the history here is so much older. Yeah, and you can do it all by bike
Yes.
because it's all cycle accessible. So cool.
The way they use space here,
I know.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Don't appreciate the space we have.
No.
Never enough room.
Man, how cute are these like must be like little holiday batches.
Yeah.
Man, it'd be a lovely place to come for a holiday.
Oh, I know, right?
So we just stopped for a nice quick, well, it was going to be a quick lunch break. It was a nice lunch break. We probably sat for a bit too long. Both Dara and I's legs are freezing up a bit. But yeah, we're now back on the Canal EuroVelo 6 and we are, I'm just drafting Dara at the moment because we got a bit of a headwind and it just makes my life a whole lot easier. Anyway, here's the, here we go. Adeline off the toe and yeah, we're just riding at her pace now. And that's where the internet is. Right there, that's the internet. And behind that fence, that's the internet. Nice. So I have forgotten to do an outro video for the last one for the video this is finishing. So this is early in the morning, as you can probably tell by my voice and the face. So you'll also see that the next video starts with the same background and this, which range here that I'm setting up for breakfast. But we have been getting into camp a bit late sometimes and I'm a bit too tired, so Dara and I are going to change our plans a bit. and I'm not going to tell you what those are because you can wait and watch them in the next video. And we'd change things up, and we're going to start taking things a little bit slower, a bit more Adeline's pace. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's been a lot more riding in it, as you may noticed, and yeah, a lot more shenanigans. So we will see you in the next video. So please remember to like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. It helps with the algorithm to recommend us to other people. You've probably heard other people say that on their YouTube channels as well. And hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming out. So peace out. See you in the next one.